Hi everybody. I haven't been in touch with you guys in ages, so I would just like to say hi. I hope you're doing fine. This is all really weird. Who would have thought nobody stranger than sock boots, stranger than Crocs, stranger than strange. I don't know if anybody saw this coming, being locked up, on lockdown, seriously limited in what we can do, especially our personal freedoms and freedom of movement. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know me, maybe some guardians, some parents, I'm Inez. I'm the person coordinating a lot of the academics at the academy. I work closely with my heads of department, Fiona, Monique, and Elizabeth. So I just wanted to give a little message just to comfort everybody, I suppose, in that no, we don't have any more information than you do. We also don't know when higher education will be opened again. In terms of contact teaching, we're very much open in terms of trying to get things done via email and other digital communication methods. We are not getting used to it. We would like to never be used to it. We aren't in this for the distance education game, but we also like to learn. We're all lifelong learners, so I suppose we're learning something new. We sorely miss all the physical interaction with the students and with each other, but we're really trying to keep the academics going in as far as we can. We've had no clear indication from Blade about when we can go back, but we are determined to do this year in this year. Obviously, for our exiting students, it's important that we graduate as close as possible to the end of December as we can. We will certainly work towards that. And from what I hear from teaching staff, students really are doing what they can and doing really well. So we're all hopeful and we're all still aiming to end 2020 in 2020. This is our goal. This is our aim. But we don't want to damage anyone's health. We don't want anyone to be left behind or left out or feel left out. So we have to work within those parameters and within those very new, very strange parameters. So we are coming close to completing a lot of the academic work with our diploma first and second years. Since the diploma program is practically very heavy and academically not so heavy, we might actually carry on and do some of the academic parts of the program at second year level with our current first years, and third year level work with our current second years. That will leave space in 2021 for more practical, more exploration, but we'll leave that for 2021. We just really feel like we need to make productive use of the time that we've got. And yeah, you guys are meeting the outcomes and meeting them in a short amount of time, because we don't have other things to do in between, like travel and all the practical work. So You'll be getting another planner at the end of this week or at the beginning of next week, indicating subject shifts or subject changes. I know I haven't been seeing you for business much. Life is a little bit hectic with twins. Just to give you a glance of what my room looks like. So that was the lounge, but pretty much the whole entire house as well as outside looks like that. So yeah, having twins at home is different. It's very full time. They've both gone to bed now, which is why I can make this video. So yeah, because we also have a permit for essential services and we're making masks in the day, we were able to get help and assistance at home. So I'm counting on that making some more time for myself and Raphael to really get down to doing some of the preparing at the academy for your eventual return. And we are very excited about some of the plans we've got for that return. It's going to be quite different to how you left the academy, and I think it's going to be a good different. The degree first and second years, you guys still have quite a bit of theory to cover. Your theory modules have a heavier weighting than your practical ones, so we still have 3, 4, 5 weeks at least that we can be doing theory work. We are looking at trying to get you some drawing or exploration work in between, just so that you don't start feeling like social sciences students and not fashion students too much. So I hope to get you that bit of nice practical creative relief fairly soon. Yeah, I would really just like everyone to keep the health and safety of them and their communities and their loved ones top of mind. It's really important to think clearly and to think well at this time, and to realize that nothing is certain. Everything is ambiguous. It can go any way. But we're very hopeful for a really good retake when we are all back in civilization, and I don't know, perhaps normal pre-COVID wasn't actually that normal. As we know from all major incidents, pandemics, wars, depressions in the world, especially when we study them in fashion history, pretty amazing things come from it, and we still live some of that stuff. Hello, kitty. Are you guys hearing the kitty? Anyway, she just came to say she's hungry. Yeah, so if we start again with contact classes, it doesn't really matter when. If it's sooner, if it's later, it doesn't really matter. We will probably start first with the exiting students, get their work done, get them graduated, and then we will phase in second years and first years. We really want to have as few as possible people sharing equipment. We want to have as few as possible people sharing air at the same time until there's a vaccine at least. And that's just for everyone's safety. So we'll do what we can. We're thinking of building or putting together individual stations and rotating the use of those stations through the students in year groups, starting with the senior students who need to leave and go out into the real world. So yeah, we'll be setting those up, and maybe as we set those up, I can even film some of those just to get you excited to get back, and maybe to also help you to feel safe about coming back. Anyway, wash your hands, stay at home, follow the curfew, generally be good citizens, and yeah, hope to see everybody soon in a very safe way. and yeah, chin up. Cheers.